Okay, I think I'm just stalling at this point. Hello, everyone. It's time. It's finally time to get things moving. Because this is going to be a big pull session, everyone. And I am kind of nervous because one of the cards I'm going to go for, I might just have to max out. Because it's so good. Well, it has use outside of Grand Live. Whereas the card, well, one of the cards has use only in Grand Live. The other one can be used outside of it, but only for a while. But I do think Keysign Black is still the best card for the time being. Until it gets power spread by something else entirely, but whatever. Anyways, let's get ready for all the pulls and stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of distracted by the death battle between Aang Avatar and Driver from Genshin and what's happening next. I think it's really because what's going on next time that's getting a little distracted, but anyways, let me just get ready for this. So where are we right now? Well, this is the theater because there were 4 days of free 10 pulls as part of the anniversary. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. I want to check something real quick, just to verify. I have to check the news for this. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like tomorrow the free temples are going to transition to another banner entirely. But basically, get 10 days of free temples, and unless you do your 10 free temple before the banners reset at 6 p.m. EST, you can use 6 free pulls on one banner and 5 on the other one. Well, 4 on the other one. I'm going to check the schedule real quick because I really want to know which banner is going to be the one that the free pulls are going to move to. Oh. It's because we're getting a new event tomorrow featuring 2 Umas that I'm not interested in, so whatever. Yeah, it's one of those banners that's whatever. So I might have to do the free 10 pull on him, but that's fine. Because I am saving up. I've saved up for this banner, and yeah. So, first off, maybe we should go into the game to see what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So here's the banner I'm talking about. This banner. Let's talk about this banner first with Smart Falcon. This Smart Falcon is a different one. Let me just check on Game Tora. So, Grand Life, Smart Falcon. So the ult. So normal ult comes in power with key volume is positioned toward the front and close to the runner behind on a straight mid race. Toward the front and close to the runner behind a straight mid race. I mean, while it's the standard one. Maru increased velocity steadily position for the lead around halfway through the race. Also, Maru recovered turns from his dirt race. Okay, that might seem a little bit. This one seems a little bit better, but honestly, I think the standard one is fine enough. You just get a right build, right stats, and you're fine. So, standard one has growth rates in speed and power. This one has speed and guts. Honestly, I think it's better off just getting standard one because of growth rates. So, it's really just, this is just an optional one, if I'm being honest. Especially if you have Smart Falcon like I do. So, does have front row corners, but standard one has front row savvy. That's just good. So yeah. I want to say it's worth it, especially considering support cards are so much better. These 2 support cards, these are the ones that everyone's talking about. And what's this? Obtained? I have a support card. I should probably explain myself. So, this support card. This is the one you want to go for at least. This card will help you out throughout the Grand Life scenario. Just like with Riko, this card will be beneficial to you. Gotta make sure you do the right things to get to work, and yeah. So, has fair protection, has recovery. A lot of what the Pal cards do, but this card really benefits you when you're doing the runs in the giant scenario. So you're definitely going to be better off getting this card. Whereas the art card, unlike with Riko, I heard that the art card is not as good as the SSR. So yeah, if you're going to get the maxed out MLB art card, I wouldn't say it's good or bad, but I think you recommend to get the SSR card at least once. I think it can work. I just don't know. But you need to get at least one Light Hello. Particularly SSR one, because it will help you out in the Grand Life scenario. This Agnes Tachyon card. Friendship bonus. Friendship gave 100%. But, man, look at everything else. Last special already. And maxed out. Very good. Got a lot of skills for pace chasers, but it can help out a lot of other Umas, especially during scenario. Side surgers, straightaways, unstoppable. So yeah, just like Kiyosan, while this card benefits one particular type of Uma strategy, it can benefit all four of them. Regardless of one. So yeah. Now let's talk about the theater. So, oh boy, I wonder when I got Light Hello off screen. This is the first one. This is the first one. So, what's this? You guys see that? I saw a rainbow. Also, do you notice that the archive has an exclamation point? That means something happened. Something happened during this recording. But just wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Another flip? It's Mambo! This is the weight card we got from the last event. And I mean, I haven't really used it, so. But I mean, I just got it, so. But more importantly, what with this one? Yup. First multi. Gets one of the two cards I want. However, it is this card. While it's good, as the zeros will be, the other card I want to go for is the one I go for MLB. That being Agnes Tachyon, so. It is a start though, but here's another flip. But yeah, this is. That's insane. The first free pull gave me one of those two cards. It did make up for the fact that I have not gotten Copano Rickey at all. And I might have to just pass on it because I'm not sure how my pulls will go today, but I could try, but I can't say it's going to work out. Yeah. Just checking out the skills. Yeah, front runner and pace chaser savvy. Definitely worth getting if you're using front runners or pace chasers, which I normally do. Blade surgers, I need some more practice with, and enclosers. Only gold chip. And what was supposed to be 180th sport card? That's crazy. Alright. Number 2. This recording actually also includes the one where I try for Copano Rickey with a Hate Daily and. Yeah. Nothing. I did get a Mambo at least once, I think, but other than that, nothing special. Alright, time for the free multi, the one that you don't use paid carrots, you use free pulls. Okay. 2 SRs, but flip. Sweep Tosho. This is a with Sweep Tosho. There's a flip. Okay. Very good. Another flip. And Halo. And SSR King Halo. Whichever has the highest ranking for bonus events will. benefit me. All right. Yeah, power card, priority. Yeah. Wit card for Sweet Tosho. Just Wit. If you have a speed card, you can't use the Wit Speed Tosho if you don't use the Sweep Tosho Wit card. You can't use the Sweep Tosho Wit if you use the Sweep Tosho Speed. Sweep Tosho Speed is definitely a good card. All right, time for the third one. Okay, this is just general, so let's see. Anything? Anything? Nope. I'm gonna flip, but yeah, it's Arden. That's good at least. All right, time for the last. This is the one from yesterday. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. Question is, who is it this time? Manhattan Cafe. This card, I believe it's the SSR version of the SR version, but there are some differences. I think the SSR version max out might be better because it's easier to get, but I don't know. This card, this feels a little more premium. I don't know. But yeah. If you have the if you have the SR version maxed out, you should be fine, but yeah. Okay. Enough delay. It's time for some polls. Alright, so first things first. Gotta do some other stuff. I got some tickets from records in the Brain Life scenario. We get some tickets. Also check the store, see if you have any of them available. So let's start with some tickets. We're gonna start with some SR tickets. Race 1. So yeah. Okay. Let's try to see who give these 2 tickets. Well, 3 you count the. Yeah, these are the 2 support card ones. And we'll do Uma one, and then we'll go on to the main event after something else. Yeah, we have race 1 tickets for now. You could use more variety with support cards, especially when you have new ones that do pretty good too. All right, here's the Yuma one. No Mambo, because I don't think she's in this card ability though. Alright. Let's see. It's Gold Chip. It was Gold Chip. Alright. I'll do it. I'm just trying with something right now. I don't know why. Okay. Copano Rickey. While she's on this paid scout, this one will be around for quite a while. I might consider doing it next week. Or closer to when it ends, but you have a chance to guarantee one of the Umas that's 3-star. So it could be one that's from the first year, could be one from the second year. It's not guaranteed. But ideally, you want to get Copano Rickey, Gold Chip, Summer. Well, ideally, you want to get Copano Rickey for Dirt. But as far as the other Uma goes, Flower is good for pace chasing sparks. Tan Sky is also good for front running. He assigns the goat. Corbin's the front runner goat. Opera Opera is the good spark parent. But there are some moves that still elude to this day. Yeah, I need them. I'm very mad. Alright, let's quickly go for this daily. Last daily before the banner goes away. Now I'm gonna pass on it because I don't know what's happening today. I saved up a lot of carrots, but I can't say for certain I'm getting anything. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Probably just need to do this because I can't stop being distracted by just lurking in our streams. I'm pulling gotcha for mistakes when watching our streams. I don't know why. Yeah, relax. Alright. Enough delays. Let's do it. Okay. First things up is the free 10 pull for today. Okay, there's 3 SRs. Flip. But nose. Nose. Oh, we're gonna go all the way for this, so this is one for free. Alright, 6 multi, did not give any SSRs, but I did get this card again. How many other SSRs I have isn't maxed out yet, but I don't know. I don't think I maxed out Vodka SR yet. I know I'm getting close to maxing out Kosho SR Wit. Got 3 times in this one banner. But the speed card is definitely good enough, so not sure why I want to consider using the Wit card when speed card works fine. Alright, that's the free multi. Now, I could use one of these 57 tickets that I saved up. I might consider saving them for now. Let me just check the timeline. So when is the next support card banner I want to go for? Support card banner is going to be around August. But it's only just one card. And the other one is one I have. So the third one is a month afterward. So yeah, I'm going to take a risk and just start by using paid, not beta, free carrots instead of one of my 57 tickets, because there's a lot of banners coming up. But then there's more banners coming up that I want to save for too. So what a mess. What a mess. Just gotta pick one. Also check out guys, see which ones to go for as well, but oh yeah, it's also worth checking the schedule right now. Looks like all these cards will have reruns in the future. So maybe I could consider not getting Agnes Tachyon all the way up. I could probably borrow it too. I do have her Wit cards. Her Wit card works well for the scenario too. It's really just a mix you want to do. Alright. There's also a rerun for Light Hello and the food card too at the same time. It's worth it. Oh! She's getting another rerun. Another card is getting a rerun too. A third rerun. Maybe I should get Agnes Tachyon then, if that's the case. That's close to the anniversary, so it could be 8. Third. Cards coming out. Good. Oh, wait a minute. That's a long ways away, so maybe I should. Maybe I should just go for Tachyon now. Get the other card later. Yeah. That's a good game plan. Yeah, Tachyon now. As well as getting Light Hello too. But I'll just do some of these. Oh, yeah. How about I just do... Maybe I'll do like 20 or 30 of them now, then do the rest later. Yeah, as well. All right. There's a flip. There's a flip. One of these is a flip. Which one, though? Which one? It's an R2 and SSR. Yo. Yo. There it is. There it is. There it is. I mean, this was a goal too, but yeah. That's good. On the other hand, it just means I have more buffs to give Light Hello. Whereas when I go for Agnes Tachyon as well, where's her? Yeah, I think I'll just go with Agnes Tachyon today. Yeah. Alright. Is there another flip? Or is that the only one? Nope. There's that one. That's just insane. Use 10 tickets, get 1 and 2 cards. I want to go for, but I only have Light Hello right now. I still need that Agnes Tachyon, so maybe when I get some, when I get to the point of pity, I'll use an Agnes Tachyon, because Agnes Tachyon is a card that will be long lasting until the 6th scenario. But yeah. All right, let's use 10 more tickets, and then we'll just use our carrots. Again! Carapasa, this is a good card too. This is good for pace chasers. Alright, what's the rainbow? What's the rainbow? Where's the rainbow? Where is it now? Where is it now? Woo! There it is! There it is. There's Agnes Tachyon. Nice. Got both of them before pity. And with free pulls too. Nice. So yeah. Agnes Tachyon SSR Speed. It's definitely helpful for a while, but I mean, I think it should be fine afterwards, but once 2 cards come up, yeah. I think ESR will still always be the best speed card for a while, but this card will help out along the way too. So you need to decide when to use this card and when I should use another card when I go for, which I already had 1 run, but I'm also thinking about borrowing 2 anyway, so that's another thing to consider. Is there another one, though? Is there another one? Any flips? Any flips? Nope. It's pretty fast, but... Agnes Tachyon! Discard. It's gonna help a lot. Now, Hero Strike Man to really just max out, so... Once I get at least a few more copies, I'll probably use a gem on it. A crystal on it, but it all depends how much I get. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start using my carrots for the rest of the pool. So, but I have enough free carrots to guarantee pay at least 4 times. So, just gotta make sure I get one of these cards. Well, Agnes Tachyon a few more times than I got it. But yeah. Okay. See this yet? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the menu screen and get ready to use some carrots. Well, not paid carrots, actual carrots. Alright, here we go. Time to start using all the carrots I saved up for months and see what happens. Here we go. Free Tosho again, but it's a speed one. I mean, I already got both the cards at least once. There's the Light Hello, so. Maru Yoshi. It's not gonna be a flip. It's not gonna be a flip. Double sweep Tosho. This is just insane. Double sweep Tosho. After getting the Wit SSR Sweep Tosho. Man. I think it's because I'm under the impression that Kiyosun Black and Sweep Tosho are siblings. When in actuality, they're not. Well, hold on. Oh, so in real life, the Kiyosun Black and Sweep Tosho had a full sired named Pedra de Luna. So, yeah, they had a foal. And it's also important to note that there will be a future support card featuring Kiyosun Black and Sweep Tosho in it, so they know what's going on. They know what's going on in real life. Okay. Who is this time? Who is this time? Is it Tachyon? Light Hello? Or maybe someone else? Light Hello again! I'm probably gonna max out Light Hello before I even get to max out Agnes Tachyon at this point. Seriously, I think when you get at least to 1 or 2, that's enough. But Agnes Tachyon, that's the way we want to max out, but just that timing is, well, worth noting, but yeah. Is there a flip is there a flip in this though? Is there a flip? Is there a flip? Nope, but that's Nari 1. So that's a bonus for Nari 1 in the future event. Well, a bigger bonus. There are some sport cards that do get bonuses as SDR cards, but not much compared to the SRs and not much compared to the SSRs. I'm glad that the game decided to know that you have the card to get the bonus, not Have you used the card in your build to get the bonus? That's some good QL right there. Alright. Let's talk about Sweep Tosho. Not Sweep Tosho. Oh, no, I won. Power card, stand bonus. This is okay card. You gotta get 1 LB to get to priority, but it could be helpful, but probably for dirt runners. Looks like late surging dirt runners, looks like skills. Yeah. I take a photo of that because there's Light Hello again. Only one Agnes Tachyon. Only one. Only a single Agnes Tachyon so far. Let's see. Sand Sky Wit is now mine. Oh, SR Wit, but I did say his card was good for front runners, and I also said that it's definitely worth waiting if you have good cards already, like Maru Sunday or Agnes Tachyon Wit, which I have used in this new scenario before I got the SSR Agnes Tachyon Speed, which is actually, in all honesty, can be a good alternative. In fact, I got a good alternative from that too. I am just getting distracted by stuff right now. I don't know, because it's just the weekend. I just want, you know, just unwind. Okay. At least I'm getting here R cards, so that's something. Hi, Riko. Is there a flip? Oh, that's Bourbon. Bourbon again! Man! So many dupes today. Alright. SR Wit. Sand Sky. Special already level 5. Get skill point bonus at max LB, hit levels, and frame frequency at 1 LB. Runner Savvy. Groundwork. Fury lead. Fast paced. So yeah, this card, pretty good for front runners. The skills you can get, these are some of the best for front runners. In the lead. But some skills are meant for long runners too, so. But for front runners overall, I'd say it's pretty good. It's pretty good, especially if you don't have the free SSR with Moral Bourbon from the Halloween event from the first year. Alright, we're halfway to the first pity. And I got 2LB Light Hello, which is probably good enough. I don't have to max it out, but I have used maxed out in other runs first, but the goal is to get Agnes Tachyon in MLB. I stay up for it, so let's keep going. And hope that one of these gets a flip. Like that. Well, at least a double flip. A double flip would be good too. But great cap. Nice. I started taking photos of SR cards when I really should be taking photos of the SSRs when I get them because they're rare. I don't know. I'll say pictures of all. I'll say pictures of all the pulls too. No. All right. Let's talk about the Aguri cap. It's a guts card, a race bonus. There's a lot. It has groundwork. This card has groundwork. I mean, some front runners could use some guts, so I suppose this card works out too. But I guess it'd be fine. I think it's because some cards at launch still work well for use. Like Mars Sunday, other cards as well, but you gotta really think about your deck and what cards you want to use to borrow. Me too, so it's a lot to consider. Just Narrable, so probably just standard. Just nothing special unless it's something from that last pull. Guarantee. Nope. I already stopped taking photos of all the pulls when these aren't free anymore. I should stop. They're not free anymore. It's more cope. More cope. I keep going. Flip. Oh. Oh, I clicked through it, but unfortunately, it's a card that I have no interest in anyways, so yeah. There we go. There's a flip. There's gotta be a flip. At least once. There's a flip. Who is it though? Who is it? Who is it? It's the last one. It's the last one. Who is it? Who is it? Light Hello again! Okay, Light Hello. You don't need to be pulled anymore. We're going for Tachyon. Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon. Please. I might just have to use crystals at this point. Then again, I also did pull for the other card, what's it called again? Oh, the again. Oh, it was a SR Guts card. Oh, MR Vega. I got the big card at least once, like the SSR Naruto, which has now been outclassed outside of Black Blazer. On the plus side, if I get more Light Hellos during this session, I'll be able to use them in the shop for exchange for cleats. I mean, I do it once with Kia-san because the game decided there's another Kia-san. All right. Okay. Oops. All right. flips. And he flips. And it's digital. Oh, hey, Ganamu. We're just doing a lot of pulls today. I started early and just had a bit of a long start session, but apparently we're getting only... Well, we got Agnes Tachyon once, but so far we've gotten 4 Light Hellos. And that's including the free pulls I did during the week. Only 1 Agnes Tachyon SSR. Okay. There we go. There's another Tachyon. There we go. There we go. For goodness sakes, Agnes Tachyon is one of the Umos I regularly use these days. Besides a great cap, a bunch of front runners, this Nishino Flower, Bakshin. Yeah, I'm using Corbin, Maguri, Maruzensky, Dan Sky, Smart Falcon. Also use El Carapasa sometimes. I gotta really use their Umas as well in my team trials teams. But yeah. This is my second Agnes Tachyon, by the way. We got the first one like early on. I used free pulls on that. I used like 5 days of free pulls and 20 tickets for that for free, and now I'm using all my carrots. No, Sweep Toll Show. So yeah. At this point, I might just start just going for 3OB and stopping. I have 1 pity so far. Use that when it gets to it. And because I've been getting a lot of Light Hellos, I'm using a Tachyon. MLB being Tachyon is more important than MLB being Light Hello, but it is a bonus. It is a bonus. And to be fair, there have been players who know about what's going on in JP, and they did max out another card, that being the Nice Nature SSR Wit, because of the race bonus it has for Track Blazer. The issue with that arena is that it shares a bonus in this banner. So, it's understandable. It's 50-50. It's just that I need the other card. I have more than enough. It's strong enough. The problem is that most support cards, they really need to be maxed out in order to have their full potential realized. Or at least 3LB. Sasami and Shizawa, that is the sussy drug seller. You know that event where you have to get, like, you know, something in health and you get a shot and it's like either hooray or it's that one. TOSR. Well, actually I did some research. Teo will be featured in the next event of a bonus, but I do have at least 1 copy of her SSR card, so the bonus will probably be used for that. I do have some support cards, so we get bonuses from the other Umas. Yeah, Taishin's gonna get a bonus. There's gonna be a bonus from Win Ticket. Even if the cards I have suck. Well, one of them sucks. The other one at least can function well. One of them is just no. And they gave it to me just because. All right. Let's talk about Teo stamina. All right. Teo stamina. Okay. I guess it's fine, but I don't think it's the best one. It's I wouldn't reuse it. Nah. If you're Spark Farmer, then maybe, but nah. Not the best. Well, actually, Spark Farming is good. It's just that not many skills are definitely worth using, but that's what I'm thinking for, is because this card is man best. Okay. Hang on, I want to check something real quick before we do the 100 pulls to get a toolkit. Okay, so the next event. Okay. I'm checking the event for that's starting tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like B was going to be the free support card. So Teo will have a support card from this event, but you have to get it from the gacha. So I'm gonna have to rely on the bonus from other support cards to work well with it. So that'll probably be, yeah, definitely the SSR I have. Ventura was also featured, but I have to use her her R card. She has an SSR, but I only have it yet. So yeah. But yeah, let's just get our copy of Agnes Tachyon and keep moving. Can't say what's happening right now though, because it's rare. Now, it's Arden, so flip. Nope. Okay. So I have one redeem. So let's quickly exchange for one of the Agnes Tachyon cards before we move on to the next session. Okay, got at least 5 cards. I got 10. Or maybe that was more than that. Oh yeah, I got some throughout the week, so makes sense. All right. Okay. Yeah, 5. Tachyon. You're getting Tachyon. Nice. So I'll take a photo of this just to show that I had to exchange for one of these cards, but that's fine. That's fine. Need one more. That's it. First, just gotta really be careful with because they are limited, and there are methods to gain more. They're just very rare, and you gotta really play the game a lot to get them. All right, here we go. Next set of pulls. One rainbow. Question is, who is it? It's a new one. Man, this is what carried me through Track Blazer. This is the card that carried me through Track Blazer. And now I finally have it. But it needs to be maxed out, so hey, I finally got it, so nice. At this point, I could probably tell a story of all these polls. I stay up for them, so yeah. And it's not mentioning the fact I have at least one Uma I want to pull for. I just don't know if any it was coming up are are worth it. That's where I should go for them or not, or if they're... Problem is that it's not just the support cards are going to be power crept pretty soon, which is... Unfortunately, some Neos might have some issues moving forward, but hopefully we can still use our favorites in the future, regardless of the meta says. Hopefully we will. It'd be a shame we didn't have the option, but... I honestly can tell if I maxed out my R, Light Hello at this point, but... So, let's talk about this card. So this is why I like this card. While it doesn't have special priority, it has area cost reduction. It has a race bonus, which helped me out during the Track Blazer. Initial stats, it gives you some stats. Now the events are RNG, but if you use the initial stats, it'll help you out. I've gotten some good runs with Ally recently, so that's only if RNG kicks in. Sometimes those SSR cards just shine and it just ruins the photo. Snapshot. All right. Just need one more Tachyon. Just need one more Tachyon. One SSR Tachyon to be specific. I have gone a few R Tachyons. There's also SSR Tachyon. Fujin again. SSR cards really need to be maxed out. Whereas SR cards, they're easier to get and they can actually do good in the case your SSR card amount is limited. So, not everyone can pay this game, and not everyone can play it every day. Also, Gold City SR. I have her SSR card launch, which is, I don't know. There are speed cards we can use, but this card, I'll see what we can do and have an assumption and make a prediction. Okay, so Gold City SR is a quick card. There's priority, E bonus. It's fine. Skills are okay, but it's fine. Just gotta max out. I think it has better uses than the SSR Speed card, but it looks like the skills are more for late surgers than anything else, so. All right. Please get Tachyon. Flip. Not flip. Not flip. There's a flip. Double. Nope. Another flip. Nope. At this point, Fujin is definitely maxed out at this point. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Not there yet. I am kind of on a rush right now because basically today's day at Milan, so at least the run will be very short. So it won't be as long as Track Blazer, so that's a good thing. Man, the RG's is trying to do good. I mean, I will give it credit, it is trying, but Man. I went from getting SRs every 10 pull to SSRs every 10 pull to just getting not much. But I stayed up for this, so this is what I'm getting. Alright, come on. Small beans. Small beans. Well, actually, that fits Nishino Flower than Agnes Tachyon, but that's what got me Yuma. I just said it once, and that's what got it to me, so. Alright. Alright, come on. Please. Please. Nope. I just clicked through it. Just gotta be careful. Because a flip could actually happen anytime. I'm getting doubles, but not as often. Hey, look, it's Tachyon! But not the one I want. We need the SSR one. If we even get SSR at this point. It's very rare at this point. But keep in mind, the rate of SSRs, period, are very, very rare. Alright. Alright, come on. Oh. 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 RNG is not doing well today. Hey, look, Mr. CB as an R card. She is the face of an SSR WIC card that can be helpful. And I'm probably going to go for that when I get it for another card too. But it's not guaranteed. Man! Oh, I was going to say, man, we're getting the same pull multiple times. Now we're getting flips. Man, so many flips back to back. Oh. How many flips does it take to get one SSR? All right. 9 more 10 pulls, and then I'm gonna use a crystal shard because it's just I'm just coping at this point. Just coping. Just coping. A lot of these cards like getting have been around since the start of the game. And other ones, they are new. I just didn't pull in the banners when they launched. I'm just coping with the fact that I'm getting so many initial, just one guaranteed SR pull at the end. There are flips though. Shamefully, it's not the ones I want. I think the other one is maxed out, but I don't know yet. Okay, 7 more to go. It's not Light Hello. We have enough SSR Light Hellos. She's already at 3 OB. There's a race going on right now. Can I get an attack on MLB before I get Light Hello to MLB? Okay. Let's see. Which one is it? High card MLB! That's a shame, because Light Hello outside of the current scenario, not very good. So at this point, I'm going to have to hold off on doing pulls unless I really want them. I'm going to have to save up for future support card banners. There's one coming up next month. There's one coming up next month as well. And there's another banner to pull for in the future. I'll think about it. I'll think about it for now, see where we can go. Maybe I'll just hold off on the first rerun for one of the cards, because the other card featured is one I already have and maxed out. And one that Recti really likes, so Makes sense. On the plus side, though, because I got Light Hello MLB, any more duplicates of her in the future, they're gonna be converted into. They're gonna convert it into cleats. Cleats are what you use for the shops. I get the bonuses from that, but gotta be careful with them because since I don't get them very often, like the SR cards and R cards, cleats. Gotta be careful with them. I missed out on getting some of the keys on black card. Case I got dropped, so I was on mind about that. Alright, let's see, 5 more to go. It's just RNG. That's what the games are, RNG. Hey, Crunchon. This is a good sprint card. And King Halo, I already have MLB, but it is a good card to have overall. Let's check. Yeah, race bonus, speed. Go for sprints. Go for sprints. Only flips from SR to R to SR so far. We're not really seeing many flips from. Oh, hi, Riko. Well, I mean, Unicup got an upgrade, so this helps. I even tried to run without the card. I didn't do as well. This card really is beneficial for Unicup, even after the upgrade. Another one? It's the Premium Sweep Tosho! The Premium Sweep Tosho. This Sweep Tosho is a speed card. However, because you have to max it out to get everything, you really should stay with the SR card if you haven't maxed out. This card, I wouldn't say it's really worth it, especially when the SSR card needs a lot of upgrades. For the SSR card, you can just get much easily from other pools. So now we're getting some flips from SR to SSR, but yeah. Alright. If we're getting a bunch of our cards I don't want, then can I please have a card that I can really use? Like, I don't know. The speed card Sweep Tosho is pretty good. This is the premium version, but the stats, I mean, you're better off using a maxed out SR card than an SSR that's not maxed out because it gives better stats. This card's very similar to the, well, it has other skills, but the SR card is still, it's still good enough. And we got more than once in this session alone. Long after I've maxed it out. Oh, wait. Got it in this session too, right? Like, it's right there. Like, look above Teo and Riko. Like, it's right there. Between Gold Ship and Sirius and Bowling. That's her. That's the card. That's the card I'm talking about. That's the SR card that I'm using often. Well, during Track Blazer, not as much because of the race bonus, but okay, 3 more to go. Then we're gonna have to get a Maruzensky. Right. Any flips? Any flips? Any more flips? Any flips? Just flip. Double. Double and digital. Our Gold City. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, last 2, and then we're going to stop and just celebrate that we got the cards I want. I'm not races all today. I'm doing polls so far. Okay, last one. Green llama carrots, but It was worth it. So now I gotta save up for future banners. Okay, there's a Sand Sky again. No flip. No flip. But nope. Alright. Last chance. Nope. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, I had to do it again, but that's fine. That's fine. I stay up for us, and yeah. So let's exchange. Don't need to exchange for Light Hello anymore. We're gonna exchange for Tachyon. But hey, at least I got her once during the session, so that's all good. That's a good thing. I mean, I got her once, not twice. Oh, not without pitying twice, but if it weren't for Light Hello being in this banner, it would have been something else. Let me check the timeline. So, the Agnes Tachyon rerun. Let's see, her rerun. It's with a different card, so maybe it's best that I just get it now. Let's see. So we're banners to go for in the future. Right. So the banners to go for in the future are. So I could potentially go for the banner. I'll probably do dailies for one of the banners coming up, which will launch around the same time as Aston Makan. Probably do that for dailies as first. I'll just save up for the banner coming up in 2 months, featuring Super Freak and another card. Then I'll just save cards for saving cards for. Let's see, when is it? Okay, December. Wait. Oh, so around Halloween this year is going to be a banner I'm going to pull for. It's Numa that we want again. And then there's the matter of around December for another rerun of a card that I want to go for. The third rerun, the third run this card, but yeah, I'm gonna go for that card too. Who knows? It could show up at any point between now and then. So yeah, future banners aside from paid ones. So the banners I'm gonna pull for the rest of the year are going to be as follows. Unless I get notifications about what banners I should stick to, I'm probably going to go for. Outside of paid banners, I'm going to do dailies on the Fine Motion and Maruzensky Summer rerun in August, September, alongside the Aston Makan August Makan run. And then in September, I'm going to go for the Super Creek and Mr. CB banner coming up. And then in October, did it start October? Yeah, October. It starts Halloween, so I'm gonna pull for a certain Uma in a certain outfit, but she's back. And then I'm gonna go for maybe some dailies like Helios. And then in December, I'm gonna pull for the Maruzensky rerun for that banner. I'm probably gonna have to borrow the Maruzensky card for now. I mean, I'll probably borrow a card for front runners, but for late surgers, it depends. I'll just have to think of something to do and forward it. So yeah. Yeah. Before we move on though, just one more thing I do. Let's uncap. So let's first uncap this card. All right, so let's get our 3 duplicates uncapped. So it's at least usable. But I have 2 of these, so I could cope at 3LB, but I'm gonna be careful using one of these because I could potentially have a voucher to get this car as well, but honestly, because I save up anyways, I might just want, hold on, I might get seriousness. Let me just check. Let's see. I'm currently searching something up. I want to see if Agnes Tachyon is worth using SSR or Crystal on. There's also other banners I want to potentially pull for as well, but those will be later. Those are ones that the top of my head. Ones to pull for. There's a lot I can potentially pull for. Yep. Maybe we'll try to see what happens when I just have a 3LB for now and decide later on. But let's uncap this other card right here too. That maxes out. Yeah, she's maxed out. She is. I'll be fine the rest of the run, but okay. Cap some of these other cards as well. Cap this one, this one. This card definitely maxed out. Not sure this one. This one got one. This card close and not all the way there. This one definitely. And there's also the R cards that I might want to see if they max them out as well. Yeah, in this case. How about the R card? Oh, more than enough. We're good. All good. Okay. Man, that's a lot. That's a big recording from that. That is just insane. Just a long recording. But it was worth it, so I want to see a difference between maybe I'll stay with 3LB for now, and yeah, see what else later on. But it looks like if I replace this card with, if I replace the replacement, yeah. I'll see what happens, but I do want to save our future banners as well and check. Let's see. You know, maybe if I am just gonna use some dailies for the Alpine Motion, and I gotta see what banners are worth pulling for the next few months. because I honestly don't know what I should do with the rest of the banners coming up aside from ones I can find on top of my head. Like right now, I'm thinking about getting the Maruzensky Speed card banner when that comes around again in the future, and the Super Creek rerun. Or maybe I should do this and that. I'll either do that or do dailies because I normally borrow the Super Creek card, but it might be better if I do that too. So. Hang on, let me check something. I wonder if we're getting a voucher. I gotta check the missions because it's the anniversary, we could get something good. Okay, so I'm gonna look for the 1.5 anniversary rewards. Right. Okay. Okay. You get a support card, but I don't see a voucher. Just check and see if there's a voucher they can get. There's a shop. Carrots. Oh! Okay. So I did find something good. We are going to get an SSR support card selector ticket up until Maruzensky Speed and Festival Wit. I'm not gonna Festival Wit. So maybe I'll use the voucher when we get to that event in the future on that. For wait, hang on. It's a permanent mission, so okay, it's a permanent one, so we'll get a voucher for 1x5 anniversary. So okay. So we should get the Train and Trainer event part 4 very soon. And that'll give us the voucher for the new support cards. So, okay. So we gotta do special Grand Lives. We gotta do Grand Life Careers. 20 songs. Oh boy, we gotta do event. We gotta do one where we have to do 20 songs in a single career. That's, oh boy, that's gonna be rough coming up. That's gonna be rough. Alright, so you gotta get S rank. You gotta get every single stat up. That's that's gonna be painful. You gotta get every stat at least 12,001 before the end of the run. That's gonna be painful. That is gonna be absolutely painful. I gotta do one with 2 stats, at least 12,001 or higher. You guys to get stat total. But hopefully we get higher stats, but the issue is that we gotta get certain stats specifically up to that value. Yeah, you are getting a voucher. So that's worth noting. We'll get a voucher, but man, it's gonna be quite tough, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. All right, let's max this out. I gotta be careful with my carrots at this point. Only maxed out. Let's go have it once, so let's power it up. About your recap, how many uncaps at this point at? 2. Have 1. You have one. You have one. You're good, so I'm gonna blow you up. Oh, I'm gonna cap it, so. Sorry for the late, folks. I'm just deciding what I want to do for in the future. And alright, one. You're not done yet. You got only one more to go. I do want to level up you because you are a good card. Level up, not cap. Level up. Okay. Alright. Oh, sweep Tosho, sweep Tosho. Oh, not there yet. Just one more. One more to go. Every sealed diamond is an uncap. Every time you get a support card in the gacha that's an uncap, you get 4 times, then they're maxed out. That's why I was trying to go all the way for Agnes Tachyon SSR, because you gotta do uncapping for that. Oh, you're more than done. What's wrong with you? I got you often, so it also. Oh, you're done. You're more than done. You're more than done. You're gorgeous. Oh, you're done. Just checking to see all the cards. Which ones are? You have one more to go. That's it. More to go, and you're done. You. You're good, so you're getting uncapped. And leveled up. Yep. That one card. Okay. Oh. I'm not done uncapping it. There's still one more card that I have to uncap. Oh. Got these ones. Get our fine motion. Oh, right, you. You're done. Just enough. Just enough. Just enough. Oh, you're done. Oh, not yet. Alright, let's... Is that all of them? Yes. So now let's send everything to storage. Send all these cards that I have more than maxed out to storage. And make sure you keep hide cards need to uncap, because if you don't, it's gonna be a disaster. So please make sure that you do not, that you hide cards need to uncap, especially if it's a card that's gonna break the game. Please. Exchange the cards that you already maxed out. It's me a lot of cleats. Like, look at all these. Look at all silver cleats. That's Archie-san, but you're rid of that card that's maxed out. We got all the cleats from these cards. And let's go to the shop. Exchange. Oh! Wait, that's right. This is for the rainbow. I'm not using the rainbow. I'm not using the rainbow. I'll use this though. how to use this voucher. Alright. Anything special? Oh, it's these. Alright. Let's get the carrots to get from capping. So it's some extra carrots. Alright, so now let's talk about our grand concert. This career, while it is better than Track Blazer by far, there are a few things you gotta really take note of when doing the run. And let me just say, I've done some great runs already, and I've only really had good success with standard Aguri. The other Aguri could use a lot of help. But yeah. You may notice I'm using a dirt spark, because the next career scenario, next champion speed is gonna be dirt, so I want to get my 2 Umas who I want to use besides Smart Falcon. Wait for that. As for the deck, I'm going to use new card that I just got. Where's Agnes Tachyon? Oh, the Speed Agnes Tachyon. Oh! Oops, I forgot to level it up. It's a lot of special priority. 72 is better than none, so it should be good enough. It's not maxed out, but definitely good enough to at least replace Sweep Tosho. Okay. So for the Wit card, there is one issue that I have. All the other cards that I want to use for this event, besides Light Hello, their starter links relate to front runners. But this card is an exception. But there are front runner skills, but you gotta get a lot with cards. I'll use Mars Sunday because the Great Cap needs some wit. As my third card, I can go either speed or wit. You know what? Let's just use this card just because. See what happens. Let's try it out. Let's try this build out. Oh yeah, you also change your strategy here, and you also do independent training. But yeah, once independent training starts, all you do is wait for it to complete. I have not done independent training at all, so I am probably not gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do the old-fashioned standard way of doing this. Play through the pain and pray it goes well. So yeah. On the other hand, though, I could go for stamina instead, because I think my 2 speed cards are fine. We already cap as does. Already has growth rate and speed. Yeah, 50% speed, 50% stamina. So honestly, I think I may better go for stamina card. Yeah, Super Creek, definitely. Yeah, Super Creek Depth is going to be the one I want to use. So yeah, let's go for it. Oh yeah, Scenario Link. For this run, Agnes Tachyon, Mihola Bourbon, Silent Suzuka, Smart Falcon, and Light Hello will have scenario links. So let's get to it. The one issue I will have is that because I'm using a stamina card, not much wit, this could be a little bit rough, but alright, so let's get started. Alright, so for this run, the first thing you want to do is you want to get as many of your support card bonds up as possible in the first 3 turns. Especially the ones that you want to get moving along. I'm not going to risk it. That's a little too early. We just gotta be careful. Also, because we're back to standard scenario, you gotta level up your trainings individually, and that's just by leveling up normally. Alright. So let's talk about these skill points. So this event, you have performance points. What you want to do is you want to get enough songs to get the hype up to grand hype. So look out for stuff you want to get. Stats you want. So let's get skill points. Skill points are going to be, I heard, the most priority. Now, for songs, take note of what you need to get. So we need to get at least some of these points. Now, sometimes each performance point depends on a certain training. Yeah, speed is for Da. Speed is for Da. So yeah, speed is Da. Pa is stamina. Bow is power. I think dance is speed. I'm not sure what EA is for. Vocals is power. Visuals is guts, and concentration is wit. Let's see. One of the songs we can go for does require visual, and also there's also go for Light Hello. Because we need to get the director's bond up to at least green to get the maximum power for the ultimate. You gotta get it right. Also key is there, so we gotta do that too. Alright. Also, if you see Light Hello, you do want, if you see Light Hello, please do train with her. The fair protection is gonna be helpful. Because I maxed it out. It's safe. It's safe. Oh yeah, so probably mention something else about the events. So let me just do a quick look at the guide. Alright, so so just heads up, there's a 60% chance to get all 6. Yeah, so you want to get the 5 types, like each primary token. Yeah. Wait, so dance, passion, vocal, visual, mental, aka concentration. Primary speed has dance, stamina is passion, power is vocals, guts is visuals, and wisdom is concentration. 60% chance for the primary one. Speed, secondary one is visual, stamina secondary is vocals, powers is secondary is concentration, guts is the secondary is dance, and wisdom secondary is passion. There is 10% chance that the ones featured is not one of them, so it can be rough when you have one stat that you really want to raise. And yeah, also hello George, I'm just explaining things for this weird scenario. And okay, I could go for one of these other stats, but I really could use, you also can know me over songs. Look out for the other buffs can do. We're not gonna go over this one, training stamina gain. We're gonna go for power and speed because the friendship training effectiveness. There's also support chain event previously also is good too, but what I really want to do is I want to make sure I get the right stats. So let's go for vocals. It's very low. And to get Light Hello's bond up as soon as possible. That's the other thing. Alright, that's kind of risky, so I'm going to take a rest this turn. Alright. I could go deep breaths, but medium is going to be the main stat for this run. I'm going to do energy recovery. Alright. I gotta get some concentration and more vocals to get the song. Alright. I go guts to get that bond up as well. Gives me visuals. I have plenty of visuals, so there's no dance, so I'm gonna probably go this. need dance. We need some dance. Oh yeah, you can only use the song once. That's another thing I consider. Once the song is gone, you got only choose one of these 3 songs that have been available. You gotta choose it wisely. I mean, irritating when the one you want is not even available. That's the other thing. Alright. And please have something that has one of these. You need to have vocals. Okay, vocals or speed. Vocals or dance. Vocals or dance. Vocals or dance. That's not enough for dance. Not enough. I can't get it yet. That's painful. There are vocals. There's no vocals. Nothing. That's painful. Oh yeah, it's also worth knowing that we are back to doing the normal scenario, so we are back to, once again, we're back to doing Earth Finale, so same career goals as before, gotta do the same events, so on and so forth. But yeah. Alright. Let's do a recap. There is one problem with this recap. Chow. George Droid, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, George Droid? I don't know, that this seems a little bit sus. I know what it's trying to do, but the way it's doing it does seem kind of sus, so I'm gonna... Yeah. This feeling's kind of sus. But... Yeah. Let's just move on. I really gotta move it because I really need to... So I got mow lawn soon. Alright. So Yuri Cap has to get a lot of fans, so let's get a race done as soon as possible. That's enough. But was vocals, I think were vocals, but I want to get a song quickly, so let's get this to get something at least. Alright. Guts. Okay. Let's get a song. Alright, so let's get this one. Some mic. Yeah, let's get something else. The energy is also pretty good too. This could be a waste of doing a race too, but it's worth nothing. Okay, we gotta get. I do want to get enough points to move on. All right. So we really gotta win this. We really gotta win this. Good. Ka-chow. That was close. I had runs where I lost by a neck. Here's the funny thing. I did a smart firing run. You're actually supposed to lose the Sassy Show. I won that race. Only to lose the Japan Dirt Derby afterward by a neck. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta get some. Should we get? We need to get both dance and visual. You want to get Light Hello's bond up as soon as possible, because the reason why I get the bond up as soon as possible because you can't use the, just like with Riko, you can't actually use the bond until you get that up. So Those use more wits, so that's another thing to consider. Oh yeah. Definitely doing this one because of the bonds. But I could use another song. Okay. If you see Bracey's emotions, please press the first one. The bottom one is a no-no. No. Ends the event immediately. And you're gonna have to do it all. You gotta do it all over again just to. Yeah, just don't do the. Do not do the bottom one. Always do the top. Alright. No fair rejection here. There is some here though, but he'd use more dance. There's fair rejection, so we'll use that instead. Oh yeah, if you. It's also annoying that if you get a train done with her, you get some of the points you could potentially use. Yeah. So if you see Light Hello, you should definitely consider training with her to give us some bonuses that you can definitely use. If not, then oh well. I'm probably gonna use first interaction. Some recovery. Nice. Alright. I saw the vocals, but we could use some dance. Good. Dance. Get. Alright, good. So now here comes the tough part. Here comes the tough part of this run. You really want to get as much trains as you can. Because you want to get at least 20 songs to run. But okay. We probably get one more song, then we'll just call it for this part of the run. So we gotta get some wit. Anyways, too, so let's do that. Oh, yeah, I should probably check what the next career scenario is going to be. So, well, not Champions Meet. Okay. So we're going to go to. So World Cup is going to be. It's going to be similar to the Japan Dirt Derby and Tail Show. It's going to be the Oi Dirt track. It's going to be medium, right-handed, all sunny conditions. Okay, good ground. Oh. So we need to get right-handed, fall runner, wet conditions, Saturn distance, Oi racecourse, and sunny days. Okay. So with that, I'm going to. So here's the thing. Trainings go in different ways. Like, they have a pattern. So initially for the first one, there's one training, one song, two trainings, another song, three trainings, one song, four trainings, one song, four trainings, one song, two trainings, one song, two trainings, one song for the first run of life. For the second one onward, it's two song, four song. For the second, third, and fourth promo lives, it's gonna be 5 after the fourth one. And before the grand life, it's gonna be 4 then 3. So you really gotta be careful. Once you get 4 songs before the. Or maybe wait. Maybe I should do more lessons just in case. Maybe I should do more lessons just to try and get another one. Yeah. Maybe I should. Okay. Honestly, skill. Unless the skill you need to use, don't worry about skill points. Just get anything else besides. Unless the green skill is something you need, don't bother with it. Just go for prioritized songs. Okay. Right now, we cannot afford anything. Try to get one song to just cope, but. Dance for any songs? We do for the bottom one, but what we want is not letting us get anything, so. I have some stamina to get this up. Oh, vocals, yeah. Helps. Okay. Oh, now we get some stuff. Let's get some more speed. Oh wait, you get a song immediately. Wait, so yeah, maybe I messed up a little bit. Wait. Oh, I'm coping. There. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough songs for now. Let's just. So the concert will just be the Umamusume just dancing. Heads up. When you dance, as usual, if the Umamusume has SSR support card, they'll be in their signature outfit. If it's SR or they're not in your deck, they'll just use the standard starting feature. Alright. So for the Grand Live, you want to make sure you get enough at least 3 songs per pattern. At least 2 songs before the Grand Live each turn. But you want to get at least 18 to 20 songs at the end of the run. Otherwise, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Also, Bomb is good too, but hold on, I could go probably get Pacey or Savvy is definitely gonna be a good skill. It's also pretty helpful too. Alright. Skill points. Okay, the next change is not gonna be a mile, so we're gonna not do that. What we're gonna do is get some more speed, because we've got some bonds to get moving along. Energy, of course. Heard something? Not yet. Oh, okay. Heads up. If you see a rainbow, if there's a rainbow, they'll do 2 trainings. It's very important because if you have 2 trainings, you can get more than 1. However, there's also the risk of failing. I'm gonna go some energy because I'm running low on that. Alright. Get some. I think those skill points. I'm also saying going for wit 2 to get the wit up. These skill points are better. But alright, song. We can't learn anything. We gotta get visuals. Conveniently, we can get the one we need right there, but that's risky because there's no Light Hello in that. And yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, not getting it. Now. Alright. Let's. YOLO! That was close. That was close. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's just get. There we go. This song. You got the other one, but. Honestly, at this point, I just rather get a song in general instead of. While I take note of Satsu, getting songs in general might be better. Getting any song is better than no song, so. But you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Get some more wit. This is for power. We need visuals. We need visuals. We need visuals. Right. Yeah, 10%. Even on the wit. It was on 10%. It's a failure. Light Hello was not there. That was even scarier. Oh, we also need to look for passion. Let's go passion. We can use more wit. Alright, where's Light Hello? Where's Light Hello? You definitely use training Light Hello. Stamina! On visuals! There's Passion and let's get some more wit. Honestly, a great cat really needs wit, so let's get that up. And speaking of which, we have a lot of skill points. Let's start unloading these skill points. Okay. And honestly, Great Cap really needs recovery, so let's get these first. Let's get recoveries first. And then again, I think it's not too early. So maybe just get ramp up now. Skill. No, not yet. 1, 2, 3. 3, that's good enough. That's good enough for now. Alright. Honestly, I'm just trying to get the run done, so only focus on fans to get the 120k stat cap. Oh, just only focus on fans to get enough for the upgrade for the ultimate, and make sure you get like director spawn up as well. Ciao. All right, so we gotta get up to 60,000. 660,000 before Valentine's Day, 8,000 before the second manifest during the 3rd year, and then Christmas 120. Okay. Use passion. Let's go passion. Visuals. Thank you. All right, let's get a song. Oh no. We're running out of time. We gotta get stuff. We gotta get moving. We gotta get moving with stuff. Like, we gotta get stuff. We gotta learn some songs. We're running out of time. Good. Oh wait, it's not enough. Go. Okay. Good. That was close. I was wondering what was going on right there. We need to get moving with songs. Okay, so we gotta get. If we don't get 18 songs before a certain point, we're not gonna be able to get a certain event happen. Yeah. Honestly, let's get some. What I'm gonna do, let's get the wit up. There's Reggers there. Urbine can use some more help. There's a rainbow. On wit. But these spawns gotta move. Some of these spawns gotta move. Especially Tachyon's. Tachyon's bond. She's one of the speed cards. She's the other speed card. He's not gonna do it alone. Right. And concerts. So yeah, see right there. I know I explain a lot, but I played this run a lot throughout the past few days. Got some experience. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm just saying what I know, saying what you should be doing, and try and help you all just have some issues. Gandamu, that was a bot. Oh, hello there. Ah, yeah, wit gain. Wit bonus is definitely going to be very important for a great cap. Well, Chris was a great cap, that is. Ah, that's risky. So much risk. Okay, we're... Oh, stamina. Let's get some passion. I mean, stamina is 50%, so said it's worth investing in. A lot of powers. What's with that? Lessons. Still going wit. Still going wit. Ready cast wit. We need to get moving. Alright, let's get a lot. Ah, not there. She's there too, so let's get some concentration. Ah, not enough. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Because it's 30%, it's guaranteed. If it's less than 30%, go for it. Well, if you maxed out your SSR Light Hello, Light Hello. Okay, so if you have one Light Hello, failure will be 20%. So, yeah. Yeah, take advantage of the PO protection. That's what we want to do. Please. We don't need guts, but while there's special priority, we don't need guts. We need composure. Yeah, there's the RNG just trying to mess things up for me. Just trying to make me cope with certain trainings. I really shouldn't. I can't do it. Yeah, I cope sometimes. Yeah, especially already 2 though. That's another thing to consider. It might be better to get the songs anyways, even if they're not the best ones to go for, just to keep it moving along. It's coping, but yeah. Alright, our song. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. Alright. Go. Energy. Yeah. Don't worry about guts. Light Hello will give you speed and guts. You really shouldn't worry about guts in this run. Light Hello will give you a lot of guts. Guts is the one stat G specializes in, so. Right. Ah. Right after I got some training done. That's ridiculous. Wait, I can do this. That's fine. We'll get some anyway. I use bonds up. Like, why hello? Agnes Tachyon and find motion. Your bonds gotta get moving. Please. Please get your bonds moving. Please. You're some of my best cards. How many songs do I have? Do 3 more. Next one. And then I try to get as much as I can for the last one, then yeah. But now that I want to get some more upgrades to my skills. Alright. I'm gonna keep saving up my skills to prepare myself for the future. But, didn't win that. I gotta really win the next race because I need more fans. Just bad RNG. I'm sorry I'm not checking the other Umas, but I'm busy trying to explain what you want to do. I'm gonna go for the top one, need more energy and some wand upgrades. Let's get more speed. Very speed needs to get moving. Alright. Let's try it again. You gotta get some. Let's show the race off. I should have won them off, alright. Yeah, even with double circles and all 3 stats, RNG can happen. I think it's because my low wit is just causing some concerns. That's another thing to consider. Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Got this. You got this. Just a little more. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's right. 3 recoveries. 3 recoveries. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Wait, no. Oh, no, you don't. Ka-chow. Ah. Perfect. Good. Okay, this race, I really wanted to win. That was the race I had to win. I needed more fans. Alright, third grand concert. Okay. Alright. Oh. I'm watching a streamer look at Ryu from Streets. Oh yeah, you know, Ryu says some of my favorite things are stale bread. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go for 2 G1s right away, so I get them out of the way. Because you gotta do 3 within these, like from here to here. The sooner you get them done, the better. Now let's get some stats. Stamina, use some stamina. Skill points. Skill points. Okay. Our song. Can, but we gotta get the right stats. Whatever, got one of them. Got one of them. Got one of them. Core recovery, yes. Yes, thank you, Kia-san. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Kia-san. You're the best. You're the best. Here's what he's saying. Oh, it's someone else. Whatever. Choose your favorite and you like it. Okay. Neat. Okay, we're good with. We could go for either dance or. This one's pretty good because it's 10%. So we could try to go for dance, but we don't see it. So let's. We gotta get some wit. Up. Alright. That's probably just gonna cope. Now. I know, but. Try to make sure to get what I need right away is. Oh, whatever. Already maxed out, whatever. Just trying the speed run. I'm desperate. Alright. So remember, you gotta get at least top 3. Perfect. Good chow. Yeah. Alright. I tried training, but I want to get these done out of the way, so. Okay, by the way, the race we just did right now, that one we just did, the Kawasaki Kinen, that's one of the 4 new dirt races. So it'll help out some dirt runners, especially in the Arma Kinen, the Track Blazer event. But they also have other Umas as well, but. Yeah. Okay. Good. Alright. Definitely use something. Composure. Can't use composure. Can get. You gotta get. Volt. Visuals. Visuals. Guts. Visuals. It's not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. That should be enough, though. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my goodness. Fine Moshi, your bond is very low. And just do Light Hello because she'll give us some stuff anyway. Perfect. All right, I'm running out of time, so I gotta get finished up. So let's quickly get things moving along. Wait, check the log. Let's say. Did I get inspiration? That's a lot of stamina. Okay. All right. Let's get some more stamina and wit, especially wit. Oh yeah, here, go here, here. There. Gain prize perfect. So late in the run. How do I get this movie along? All right. Visuals are this one. Fair protection. Anything else we can do? Okay. The visuals. Wit. Get the wit. Get the wit. Training. Let's see. Let's. I'm gonna cope. I'm gonna cope. Give me along. All right. I think it might also be beneficial to get some of the stuff done right now. At least get moving along. You get a song. It will reset, but they do that might help out too. But they're right waste manner stats too. I don't know. Point is, I'm just trying to get these moving along. Oh yeah. Array of hydrates. Let's get the other one. Charming. That's kind of okay. I'm gonna recover to just maximize training. All right, I'm gonna go top. Pick on speed and guts, but bottom will give me more than enough what I need. Maximize training. Especially when you can't do interactions over summer. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you can't decide which Umas take part in the dance. They choose them randomly. Alright. Last 12 turns. We have more enough to get the maxed out ult. Let's put our train hyperdrive. Yes, yes, yes. Song, song. We have plenty of energies. Let's not worry about energy for now. Let's get this skill points. We're not like Surger. Let's get something else. Hopefully that first one will give us something. Nope. Not the right stats. Not enough of the right stats. Closure. Oh, thank you, Kia-san. And hello. He's standing on wits, so. Alright. Composure, composure, composure. Good. Oh, passion. Thank you. Alright. Power. Moving. Gotta skill over pace chaser, but everything else is more important. So we get this. Got a lot of dance points. Composure. Composure. Perfect. Double rainbow. Fair protection. Perfect. It's kind of weird. I just found out about prayer protection right now. Like long after Unicub is over. So it's going to be very helpful later on. Hey, now I realize why the sport cards are very good. For their specific. Alright. Alright. Man, we got a lot of visual points. We gotta get some more other points. Like dance! 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 What's your points? Probably skill points are more important, so yeah. There's a song! Okay, we have 18 songs. 18 is the magic number. All right now is get 3 more trainings done, then we should have enough to... Okay, that is risky. That's risky. We'll get a 15% chance of failure from that, so I'm going to take a risk. Okay. And get from this. Yes. Wait, hold up. Speed. Guts. Need one more song? Okay. Let's start using our... Let's use a lot of our points to... We have a lot of points. We gotta start moving them. Let's try using some of our skills. At this point, we should find the rest of the run. A chow. Wit is a little bit concerning, but honestly, I was trying as much stamina as I could. Maybe this amount of stamina I have is a little too much. Should prioritize more wit, but I found it. Okay, we need dance and visuals. You have 2 turns. You have 2 turns left to get that maxed out. So, oh yeah. By the way, you gotta get maxed. You gotta finish up all the events to get the last one. All right. So, let's talk about this. Closer together. You can choose which one of these you can go for. So, Smart Falling gives you full tilt. This is for dirt. Focus. It's good for front runners. Use Bourbon. Rosy Outlook. Good for medium. Silent Suzuka. Somewhat May. Have a good use Tachyon. Line Legendarian is the general pull one. I'm gonna pick Silent Suzuka because a Gurry Cap needs as much recoveries as possible. So, picking medium. ESI is just almost at the end of her, but we're not there yet. Just need to get something. Okay, we need dance. 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 Any dance. Any kind of dance. Any dancing. Any dancing. We're good. Alright, there we go. So yeah, if you get 18 songs before the end of the run, you'll get a certain song from Light Hello. And we're gonna have to go with this because it should, yeah. Good, good. Perfect. So, we have 20 songs. I'm going to unload on my points. The energy out for the last set of trainings. And we don't have enough, so. Alright. Standard distance. I'm gonna get Rosy Outlook because Rosy Outlook is a recovery skill. I'm gonna save up for another skill coming up. And this is why you want to get 18 songs. This is what the 18 songs are for. But it won't happen until the end of the run. So you have to stick with what you have before the run ends. Good chow. Yeah, we're crushing everyone. Despite one loss, the Mile Cup, we're doing fine. Alright. So. You have a choice to skip the Rand concert cutscene. You should probably do this when you're trying to do more than one run per day. Especially coming up starting tomorrow when they do a new event. But we're going to show you right now because we're going to do a song. Oh yeah. It's always going to be these four together whether you have them in your team or not. So, but what I didn't say is if you have either one of these four Umas as your main one. So I'll have to check back in the future. So yeah, let's listen to a song. And yeah, once again, you can't choose where your Umas are in this sequence. I believe for this one, the this is a song that you get from winning 18. You have 18 or more songs added to the run, you get this. If you don't, you get something else. But this song is pretty much a special reward for getting this, but it's not the most optimal for this one. Well, it's good at least, but there's another thing you want to look out for. We're getting 18 more songs. And yeah, for the final song only, those four Umas, Suzuka, Bourbon, Falcon, and Tachyon, they will have their signature outfits, whether you have them on your team or not. Yeah, here it is. I want to win with you. That's, oh, it's right there. There it is. That's when you get skill. So let's talk about that one skill we just got. So let's go down. Okay. I want to win with you. Increase velocity and slightly increase acceleration in position toward the front second half of the race. This, on the way to your dream, while it seems good, I want to win with you is definitely much better. So we can go for that instead. right, so you only get as long as trainings for the top thing. And also we go for speed. But we also go for wit. Hey look, we finally got fine motion up to max spawn, at least enough for rainbow. But yeah. Since I only got enough races to get mile as the majority, we're doing a majority mile for the final. We have a mile champions meet. Or finale. Okay. We'll see. Kizzy, Twin Turbo, Princess, Air Groove, Seeing the Pearl, Initial Flower, Chow. But honestly, at this point, Aguri's just going to destroy everyone at this point. Okay. Honestly, we need wit. We'll get more speed from wit anyway, so let's get some more wit. Aguri Cap really needs her wit. Alright. Going, keep going. Alright. Pasta, no, Fresh Wonder, Bono, Taishin, Arden, Taiki. Alright. Chow. Oh, it's a mile. That's why Shibono is there. It's a mile. We need Oi race course, not Anshin. Unfortunately, the last one is not wit. But we will just go speed anyway because Kiya-san's there. Yeah. Alright. Where's the guts? Because we can't make use of the training speed anymore, so we'll just go guts. And we use the rest of our points to see what any skills we can get. That's enough. Alright, we're done. Training. So let's do their finale files. If you win this, it'll be the same our finale. Also, there is no rival. Havamig is there, but honestly, this career is more wholesome. Aside from the careers, but alright. High Motion, Rudolph, Game Memory, that was Scarlet, Baka, and Agnes Digital. And Havamig. So I will show off this last race before we end things off. I really gotta move in now. It is almost time for me to mow the lawn for the night. Well, mow the lawn before the weekend ends, and after that, I have to keep moving other stuff. Like, there's a lot I want to do over the weekend. But yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. But ka-chow. So yeah, I think I might want to consider having another wit or speed card. I think the stamina I have from I'm getting from these cards are doing fine. Like the cards the sparks are doing fine. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we get some more guts and speed. We need more stamina. And also wit. Wit just barely made A. Got a lot of speed, got some power. Let's see what else we can do before we end things off. Alright. I'll see you later. Let's try this one. Spirit. There's a dirt skill. There's not going to be a... Not going to be a spark, but it's definitely going to be an ace. Core Mine should be fine, even without core recovery, but we do have... There's the outlook. Other recovery skills too, so... It should be covered for anything we have, so... It's probably not going to be... It's not going to be what I think it is, but... SS! Very good. Not bad. Okay, decent spark. You can also reroll sparks. We'll try and see what happens with it. See what we get from this. Alright. It's a wit spark. Late surgery for just a miracle. I'm gonna go this one. Speed Turf. It's meant to be an ace anyway, so I'll just keep this one. Yeah. I'll just keep this one because I want to use this for the enemies meet. For now, though. If I get another one, then I'll use that. But before we go, I want to show you guys something very, very good. Just hear me on this. Just let me show you. Let me show you this. Let me show you something. Yes. Look at this. I got UG rank Uma before I even got an SS plus. Look at this. Look at the speed. Look at all these skills. That's insane. This one has more guts, less stamina, but honestly, I'll bet between one of these two and see which one is better. This Guri's doing pretty good. I could also use a standard Guri instead. You know, as a medium. But this build might be a little bit scuffed too, so. It's really between these two for a Guri. So that just leaves El Carapasa. That'll be done training. But yeah. So oops, I accidentally missed the game. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. I did always go with MLB, but I decided to go with 3OB for now and move from there, so yeah, I'll just go with 3OB for now and move on from there. But yeah, so next pull stream will be on, I don't want to say when it's going to be, but it's going to be in at least 1 to 2 months, at least for one pull stream. Next one, I'll think about it, but yeah. Just having to get every single stat up to that much, man. Also, there are also special missions. Let me show you this real quick. A lot of these require you to do stuff in the new scenario, whether it be getting certain events, certain songs, certain epithets. Yeah. And it goes on until the 28th, so you got plenty of time to get this done. Gotta do one more grand concert victory, gotta do more technique victories, gotta get recessed a few more times. I actually failed a few times in the past in other runs, but I was too early, so. In this card, Mihail Borbin. It is good for front runners, but I heard that the Rosy Outlook. I heard that the free Silence is a good card you can get from the story is also good too, so that's another thing to consider. But yeah, so next week back to normal Saturday stream. Probably 1 or 2 career runs again, but until then, I'm going to go outside and cut grass. I'm going to touch grass. Literally, I am going to touch grass. But until then, hope you had fun today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you again for future streams. This is just a big weekend. But until then, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Yeah. Hope to see you next time. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.